Let me know if that's any better. We're back, but let me know if it's still lagging. I'll end stream and do something else. It's weird. I wouldn't have any issues with it at all. And now
they haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's got it. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive.
Yeah, let me know if it's still lagging. I wouldn't have any issues till just now. Weird.
They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook on and set up a 1st and goal.
So strange.
From the 2, here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Patterson. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
It's like up and down. It's weird. I think it should be working now, though. Let me know. Warfare, let me know if it's still lagging. Still is? Shouldn't be. I'm showing that it's got the kilobytes, but now it's going back down.
Easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the
should be holding okay now. Neon. I'm watching it. Yeah, I was saying, it looks like it's going okay now. I think it's back. That was weird, though. I'll try to keep an eye on it. Yeah, you should be good now. I think it's starting to, the frames are back and it's holding okay. It was weird though, it just like spiked where it didn't work for a while. It's weird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What a kick return. Yeah, it's maybe not. It is. Okay. Possibly okay.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive.
Yes, I think we're back to working good now. That was almost a kick return for a touchdown right there. That was going to be sick. What are the chances we see a kick return for a touchdown this year? What have we seen? One ever, I think, in the DGFL? One the whole time? I think we're going to see one this year. Zach Wilson on the run, crosses his body, makes the completion out there to not Reggie Bush wearing number 25, but Demetric Felton Jr. Good question. I got 21 seconds. Let's see. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense. All right, that's where I'm at. 6 seconds now. 40 seconds. Huh. Alright. I don't like that. I don't like it when y'all are a little bit behind. I like when y'all are right there with me. Yeah, I just started the second quarter. Like, just now started the second quarter.
Up the middle they go. Felton looking for a seam, but finding none.
I was 28, now 21. Maybe refresh and see if it catches up. I don't know. Felton getting nothing. Felton's getting nothing. 3rd and 10. 11 minutes remaining in the second.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Hey, Pleated. What's up, my guy? Welcome in, Pleated. Yeah, Pleated. We were just running into an issue where I was losing frames. Fumble! Hey, Felton's trash, dude. Yeah, if you refresh, you should be good. Second quarter. Nope. What's up, Pleated? How are you, my guy? Yeah, we just had, we were dropping frames a second ago, so we're back now. But we're back, and it's working again. But we had run game doo-doo facts, Neon. Your run game is terrible. We had the fantasy draft of the DGFL tonight, Pleated. I'm pretty excited for my team, but also scared to death. I ended up with Lamar as my quarterback, which I'm okay. Like, that's fine with me. I had the 5th pick, I think, and ended up with Lamar. But we fantasy drafted the entire league. Nobody got to actually pick their players. It was just whoever the CPU picked.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Yeah, you're in now, Nick. But yeah, we fantasy drafted the whole league. Nobody got to actually pick. You just go with whatever the CPU gives you.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any
For anybody coming in here that hadn't seen this before and wants to kind of see what the league is about, you can go to this Daddy League site right there and see kind of who's on what teams, because it was fantasy drafted entirely. If you're a Lamar Jackson fan, welcome in. He's on the Dallas Cowboys. He's going to do great things for the Cowboys, like win us the Super Bowl year 1. That's the plan. The companion app is working as of yesterday, I think. Pleated. You have to I had to update it, but it is working. Yep, companion app is working. I think it started working either today or I think it was yesterday it started working. Those are the users we currently have in the league. Thank you, Chris. Zach Wilson on the Saints. Oh, that was dropped, bro. You got to catch that. If Zach Wilson gets you the ball, you better catch that. Juju Smith-Schuster, looking like Juju Smith-Schuster is what he was. The run game, nothing happening for this run game. That one's Kenneth Walker. That's who I would probably start as your starting running back if I was you, Neon.
This is 3rd and 7.
Lamar breaks the tackle and he's gone. The way it was always supposed to be, Nick. The way it was always supposed to be. If Dak just had a little bit more wiggle to him, he'd have been fine. Who run? God. Now if they run the QB draw, at least I feel like there's a chance. Who runs a QB draw with a guy who's coming off of a season where he broke his freaking ankle? And you're going to run a QB draw? Still a fresh wound, Nick. Still fresh. Still haven't gotten over it. Neither team doing very much in this game right now. And the Packers have Justin Herbert. Neither of these teams are doing very much. Pleated, how many you running 5 leagues again? That's wild, dude. That's so much. So much.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Picked. Nope, dropped. Dropped 4 right now, maybe a 5th. Woo. It's a lot, man. That is a lot. Pete Warner almost picked that off. Herbo. Oh, that is picked. Did I blame the refs? Yes. Yes, I did. Listen, we were going to get the ball back. Not in that game, not in the actual Cowboys game, but in my preseason game, I'm blaming the refs.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter
who calls roughing the punter, roughing the kicker in a preseason game? Like, seriously. Hey, Michael Davis, cornerback out of BYU in his 6th season right there with the interception. Nice play by Michael Davis. But, yeah, my preseason game is definitely the refs' fault. But in the Cowboys game, no, I'm not blaming the refs. In the actual Cowboys playoff game, not blaming the refs. That's 100% just a bad play call. Like, say what you want. Yeah, a lot of penalties by both. You can't blame the refs. You can never blame the refs. If you allow the game to be close enough for the refs to decide the game, that's your fault too. Decent throw by Zach Wilson there. Jamar Chase with the catch. Jamar Chase in Louisiana with the New Orleans Saints. Great pick by the Saints. Dez Bryant's not catch was 100% the ref's fault. That is a catch. Damn it. Dez Bryant 100% caught it. Y'all just trying to open up all wounds. Y'all bringing out all the wounds of being a Cowboys fan. Okay. Yep, if I'm the Saints, Kenneth Walker's getting my starting job. That's a good point, Pleated, yeah. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. And you know what hurts, Pleated, is I know we say it every year, like it's our year, this, that, and the other. Last year was our year. Like, last year we had the most talent on a team that we've had in a long time, and we didn't get it done. That's disappointing. Dez Bryant controversy. It was a catch. That's 6 to 7 years ago. I know. Yeah, like last year was the window. Last year was, if there was ever going to be a Super Bowl run, it was the team from last year. Everything felt right, right? You had Amari Cooper playing well. Dak was playing great. You had two defensive players playing out of their minds, although Trayvon Diggs burnt a lot. The 11 interceptions is insane. He's having a career year for him. Micah Parsons came out of nowhere to be freaking unbelievable. Everything fell into place. And then Mike McCarthy. Everything was there. And then Mike McCarthy calls a QB draw with Dak Prescott. Like, why? For what? I wouldn't even run a halfback draw with 30 seconds left. Cooper Kupp would have killed Diggs. They'd have tripled Kupp. Listen, they had a triple team Kupp. We'd have let Odell be Odell. We already know we can't stop Odell. Odell's got forever the highlight against the Cowboys. We'd have let him just have to do his thing because we were going to triple team Cooper Kupp. Damn, what a hit. Who's 51 out there on special teams killing people? David Mayo. That did not look like David Mayo, by the way.
They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
Listen, I don't care who called it. If McCarthy's the head coach and you hear that shit on the headset, you go, no, change it. Like, you know McCarthy can hear them call the plays in. If I'm the head coach and I hear QB draw, first, I'm firing my offensive coordinator on the spot. 2, I'm calling a timeout and doing anything to change the play. I'll take the penalty over that play being called. Like, if I'm Mike McCarthy, I'm running out on the field punching a ref. Be like, you got to stop it. Ads. Chris, I'm just saying you don't get ads as a subscriber. Just kidding, man. Just kidding. He can't hear me anyway. He got ads. Ads will be, I think it's auto run at every 30 minutes or something like that, guys. So if you're coming in, ads are, I think, every 30 minutes.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore.
Nick, Pettyway. Back. Welcome back, Chris. We were talking all kinds of good things about you. All good things, all good things. Okay, Herbert, I see you. Speaking of ads, Raise. Fuck ads. Get a boost of energy with Raise Energy. Make sure you use the code DadGamer. Get you some 15% off. I need to order me some. I gotta get me some. Now that I'm here and got an address now, I need to get some. I don't even have any. They started selling them at Sam's Club too. Chris, don't get banned for saying shit like that. Don't come in here saying dumb stuff. You misspelled did. That's not how you spell did catch it. Or caught. Just say Dez caught it. You can't misspell it.
We all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation. Give me a fresh
AJ Terrell better than Diggs? I mean, it depends, right? It depends. Because at the end of the day, right, although Diggs gave up a lot of yards, I got you. Although Diggs gave up a lot of yards, right? Here's my thing. AJ Terrell shuts down one guy. Great. Trayvon Diggs gets you the ball back. Right? So, like, AJ Terrell's out there shutting down one receiver. Awesome. Everybody else does things. Like, the other three receivers on the field get open. Because AJ Terrell can only cover one guy.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Parachute switch owner Amazon. Listen, did you know that if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe for free? Nick. Touchdown Packers. But yeah, it's. I forgot where I lost my train of thought somewhere in there. Nick got me distracted.
And he's able to take it into the end
Oh,
zone.
I was talking about Diggs. Trayvon Diggs versus AJ Terrell, right? With Diggs, although he gives up a lot of yards, right? Although he gives up the yards, he's getting the offense on the field more than AJ Terrell does. Diggs gives your offense more chances. AJ Terrell covers one guy. I'll take Diggs. I'll take the production Diggs had last year. Anytime. Months from now, I'm gonna get a review request for that. Right? Somebody's gonna come in and say it, Nick. I won't say what you banned, but somebody will say it.
They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
All right. Can Zach Wilson lead a 2-minute drill and get a touchdown for the Saints team? Not with this running back core. How is that? Oh.
From the 29, Wilson,
Falcons and a Cowboys fan. That was my unbiased opinion, Chris. Uh-oh, got an injury. That was my unbiased opinion. Let's see. If Pleated's still here, we'll ask Pleated. Pleated's unbiased.
We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So on now is Johnny Hacker to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert.
We'll start a poll. Let's see what he votes.
But, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. To throw again on
Nick's a Colts fan. He can't tell you who's a good cornerback. All he ever... Wow, what a throw, bro. Sheesh. Herbert let that one rip. Who caught that? That was Brandon Ayuk on the catch. 49ers legend Brandon Ayuk. What a catch, dude. That was a rope. Threw that one on a rope to Brandon Ayuk. Nice throw by Justin Herbert. Nick's not unbiased. Nick's never seen a good cornerback. He's a Colts fan. This is the best cornerback Nick has. Watch. I got you. That's the Colts defense right there. Burnt toast. How's he going to tell us what a good cornerback looks like? Roughing the passer still? We're still getting roughing the passes. I turn that shit down. Send it. Send it, Herbert. Threw it away. They have an old, aging Gilmore. It's not the same. Ran a QB for the last 5 years. That's true. Damn, what a blitz. Woo, Werner looks good in that number 5.
The final shot before the break for Herbert.
3rd and goal. To the end zone, tipped. Hey, Pete Werner looking great right now. Neon, Werner looks great.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the
still good, not great. Gilmore's still very good, don't get me wrong. Just not great. He's just not going to be great. The Colts retirement home out there. They're lucky they got Jonathan Taylor, I can tell you that.
In terms of throwing the football in those first 2 quarters, that's going to need to improve if they want to erase this deficit. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they had a little more success than their counterparts did in the passing game, as evidenced by the numbers there.
Nick, did you try to steal my fucking player? Who did he try to steal? He's not trying to steal anybody. He did steal him. God damn, y'all put all kinds of moves in. Oh, Gillikin. Who got a Ryza? Stag.
that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better.
I don't think Evan McPherson's available, Hoosier.
Tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
1, 2, 5, 3.
On second down, a run with Patterson, and he'll only get
Send it
a yard
first.
to bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first.
3rd and 1. Who's the backup for the?
To throw Huntley.
Oh, Huntley. Oh, I thought he caught that and came down. Tyler Huntley.
No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him
He literally punted for 10 yards. Oh my gosh.
So they're forced to
How does he punt for
forward
just shanked
this
it?
one's away. On the return, here comes Newsom.
Newsom went nowhere on that.
5 on
He
the
punted for
return.
10 yards. That's
Attention
gross.
turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half.
Who's the
Their
Saints
defense did
backup?
its job by forcing the punt to
6.
start things out, and now Charles, can the offense get in gear?
Jeff Driscoll about to lead this team. It was so bad. Jeff Driscoll coming in. Watch out now. We got a Jeff Driscoll sighting.
If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
And now a first chance for the backup here.
Send it. Okay, Driscoll, I see you.
And a nice job there.
10-yard punt, Chris. Out of Warfare's punter. That's why he got cut. That's how you get cut in the preseason. You punt for 10 yards.
And that one going nowhere from the start. As he
That was Khalil Herbert, the lesser of the Herberts in this game, and he went nowhere.
This defense is just flat.
Dude went nowhere.
Giving up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
What was his kick power? I don't know. Probably good. He just shanked it. I mean, we've seen in the DGFL in previous years, we've seen reverse punts. So we've seen negative punts. Ass. What was his kick power? Ass.
And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line.
AJ Terrell took the vote. You jackasses.
Green Bay's offense ready to go again. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back
Warfare's
drives.
punter. Dot.
Old school coaches
2 votes. Bunch of trash.
didn't turn it over.
Uh-oh, Huntley running the ball.
Play for the other team.
Good run. You got to stay up, Huntley. You're fighting for a job, dude.
Even advantage in field position.
Huntley, you got to stay up.
Both teams are seeking right now.
He is on my team, though, so haha, suckers. Joke's on you. Diggs is on the Commanders.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
Jalen Richard.
Give him 10 there.
Nice run. I do have AJ Terrell. 91 kick power, 75 accuracy. Still a dot.
They're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball
Dot.
control football. Sustained runs,
Dot.
taking their time and making it work.
Oh, we're getting the right. That's glistening. You got Jair? Psh, Jair's trash. You got Jair on a 5-year, $100 million contract. Is what you got. Damn, good run.
It's a 6-yard pick.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Jair's gonna be nice, but 5 years, $100 million. I would much rather pay Lamar 5 years, $100 million. Warfare, you think your offense is set? I mean, you have Derrick Henry. Your offense stopped there if you needed it to. Comrade Diggs. I mean, Warfare, when you got Derrick Henry, your offense is set from that point on. Where you're going the wrong way, bro. Richard, you're supposed to go that way. That way. Where are you going? Where are you going, bro?
No surprise they decided to throw.
That's terrible. This dude's running the wrong way.
Bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
What team got Ramsey?
Packers punter, as he's on here to punt it away.
Good question. Who did get him?
He's averaging just under 50 yards.
Take just a second.
He gets us away.
Getting James Washington. Solid third receiver.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
Fuck me. The Giants got Jalen Ramsey. So, in the NFC East, there's Trayvon Diggs, AJ Terrell, and Jalen Ramsey, all in the NFC East. Do the Eagles have a good corner?
Throwing here to to start the drive. Over the middle, complete. That's more. And he's going to be
And the Eagles' best cornerback is Patrick Surtain II. So lots of corners out here in the NFC East. Damn, they got J.J. Watt too. C.D. Lamb's an Eagle. Gross. Breece Hall's an Eagle. Russell Wilson. Herbert, good run.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a Saints first.
It'll be a solid third receiver. Nice.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah, James Washington, not a bad third receiver. That is one I'm really happy with how my team drafted receiver. Like, I would have preferred, don't get me wrong, like a guy that's like a go-to. Yeah, they were. Stag, you ain't wrong. If you know, you know. Yeah, and that DGFL 2.0, they were nasty, the cornerbacks. Who was, I'm trying to think of the name. What was it? Max Richardson, I think was one of them they had. Beastly. First down. Yeah, my defensive tackles are rough. I think after stream tonight, I'm going to take a look and kind of see what schemes and stuff work best for my team.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
That 67 guy, overall guy, played like a 99. Yeah, he must have been a beast. If it's preseason and a guy sticks out to you in a preseason game, you know he's having an impact. When a guy has an impact in a preseason game, they're doing something.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And into the end zone, it's a pick 6.
Pick 6. Delarian Journal. Hell.
They're trying to make a game of this in the 3rd quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should use a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
Point after, right down the middle, and it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Now Herbert to start the drive. Nifty move. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, okay. Okay.
To Herbert, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup
Nick
of 8.
putting both his punter and his kicker to make room for a new punter and a kicker.
Understanding progressions and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be.
Not Max Richardson. Gotcha. Kyle Phillips is another backup who's playing his heart out. 4 tackles for loss, 1.5 sacks in preseason. Nice. See, they didn't too much in the draft. Darius Slay, Max Richardson, and of course, DGFL legend Devontae Maddox. Oh, came back for it. I like how I do appreciate that, like, receivers make adjustments to bad throws. I'm really appreciating that because we've seen where normally it's just bad throw, your receiver just doesn't look at it. Wow, Driscoll, you're supposed to run away from people, not right in their laps. Fucking terrible. Just terrible. That was terrible. After the Saints game, I'm going to end stream. I'll start making some of the moves y'all posted, so I'm not overwhelmed tomorrow. So after stream, I'll be ending this. I'll be ending the stream after this, and then I'll start making some of those moves.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick.
Russell Gage, yeah, Monte Maddox was Season 2, excited to see who's Season 3. Facts. I am very excited to see kind of how players develop, since young guys should get some chances. Although there's going to be some young guys like, again, Watson on my team, who might not get a chance to develop the way he should. Who knows? Because the teams are so balanced, your young guys that normally would have shined in an unbalanced, where they're missing guys, might not get that chance. Broncos Russell Gage clears Randy Moss. I mean, he kind of did play that way. He did kind of play that way.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, the teetering right there on the break, aren't they? And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team,
all right, 21-7 Green Bay, thanks to the pick 6 they had earlier. Let's see if they can score with the backup Huntley in the game. Over the middle, good throw right there. How is there a superstar? Oh, it's Cordero Patterson playing wide receiver, I think. Cordero Patterson getting some reps at wide receiver, keeping those route running sharp. After he made the switch over to running back, coming out in preseason, coach says, I'll let you play wide receiver in preseason. I'll let you play wide receiver during the preseason. He's a backup for the Packers? Oh, yeah, because they got Aaron Jones. No, you're right. Damn. I forgot about that. They got Aaron Jones and Cordero Patterson. That's nasty. That's pretty nasty. Justin Herbert, Aaron Jones, and Cordero Patterson.
First and 10, it's Patterson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards. But no,
that's pretty sick. That's a good point, Warfare. I forgot about that. I forgot they had Aaron Jones. All right, moving on to the fourth quarter. Y'all know what that means. Put those fours up. The mentor thing's a big deal. I think the mentor trait is going to be tagged. It's going to be more important than people think.
The Packers on third down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This will be third.
Got a lot of football team legends on my team. Okereke was the main trade chip that got Callum Bryson, Jonathan Allen, Antonio Gibson, Montez Sweat soon-ish. Yeah. Good old the Calgary great Callum Bryson. I miss those draft classes. I wish I had time to do those draft classes again. Like, I wish I had time to do those types of draft classes.
A good chance now to put this game on ice.
Y'all can suck it. Henry has hella interest in resigning. Hey, we had hopes. Warfare, we had hopes. Although he's the guy that was used to playing on small market teams, so I'm not surprised that like he would say Seattle's fine. He got hella interest. Run. See, if this is Lamar, I want Lamar to run. Earlier than that. I want Lamar to take off earlier. Like, the Chuckin' Canuck. I miss those draft classes. Like, let me get Glenn Dorsey again. Although I kind of put my foot in my mouth because I traded so much to get up to that #1 pick to get Dorsey that I shouldn't have. It set a bad precedent. It set a terrible precedent.
A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
And his kick is right there. It's
and easier to be stiff arm. Yeah, facts.
even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle. A 3-score
Run him because running backs in Madden 23 are useless? I don't think so. We've seen some pretty decent runs. Stag, like maybe in like using, but in this we've seen decent runs. Nobody's dominated. I don't plan on messing with the sliders too much. I don't think so. I did turn interceptions down, and I turned down roughing the passer so far. But you got to think too, a lot of the lines are terrible. A lot of these offensive lines, not great. there isn't like a dominant offensive line out there.
And figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest
Jeff
of the
Driscoll sends it. Oh! Nice play. Nice play by number 25. 1 yard per carry on like 10. Yeah, I think the run's going to be fine in this.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 42.
Face of the franchise a little bit different than actual franchise, I think. Like, I think they play differently.
Three-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end,
The Saints trying to get a score here just to feel good for themselves. Down 24-7. Like, Austin Eckler played well, I felt. He didn't have a dominant, like, he wasn't, although in game 1 he had 122 yards on 9 carries, but, like, he wasn't just out there dominating, but it was like he had a pretty solid performance. He had some good runs, he had some bad runs. Average, normal. Pass rushing is better in this.
You don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
and he is out of bounds inside.
Stag, yeah, send, like, post it again with what you want, or just copy it and post it down below where I put the message so that I can go in and change them. But yeah, because I didn't go back and look at what everybody had before. P. Ryan averaged 5.6. Yeah, I think the running was fine from what I've seen. Good running backs run well, and bad running backs do not. Shocking, I know. Like, if you don't have a star running back, he's not going to do great. 3.5 to 4 yards a carry at best. Uh-oh. There's a running back getting involved. Jeff Driscoll done come in 11 for 12. His only incompletion's an interception. Send it. Not who I would have threw to. All the people I'm looking at on the field, that was the one guy I would not have thrown that ball to. Also signing Dallas, 4 catches, 50 yards.
Is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play calling. Kind of went reverse a little bit, threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down?
He's just a 25-year-old rookie. All right, Driscoll, 3rd and goal. Let's see what he can do here. Can he get a score? He's got people. There it is. Nice throw by Driscoll, looking pretty good as the backup. I did not think he would do very much. Jeff Driscoll coming in, playing solid as a backup. Coaches, Nick, still making y'all coaches, so that we don't have to worry about like the did your team make money thing. You know how like when we were the owners, everybody was bankrupt so quick, and then they got fired. So still just making coaches.
With a touchdown for New Orleans. Set now to kick this one away and off.
Plus, I kind of enjoyed the fact that, like, as much as it was like Dublin's dumb, I kind of enjoyed the fact that, like, you're the GM and your owner decided to move you to Dublin. You're like, what the fuck?
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still
maybe in Madden 30 won't have to worry about that. Maybe. But yeah, making everybody coaches. I just think it works better for this type of league to be coaches only.
1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Nice throw. Okay, breaking tackles. I see you.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come.
He'll be on your staff? Nice, Stag. No, that's awesome, dude. That's the and Stag, that's one of the benefits to like the daddy leagues is like people that don't want to be in Discord that you're just talking to, you're able to talk to them about it and review things on on daddy leagues without having to join a Discord. But who's too busy for Discord? So he's like the head of player personnel. Boom. Yeah, he was too busy for Discord. Right?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dropping this underneath with Herbert.
Uh-oh, got an injury for... Oh, John Simon down. He's not looking good.
Well, you hate to see this before
yeah, that's true, Nick. Well, I wasn't streaming. Nick just like, I'm here, but I'm not here. Imagine being AFK on Discord. Couldn't be me. Not Stag held it down. Stag and Tyler pretty much kept conversations going in Discord. Nice. Yeah, I took a vacation when I drove across the country. Does that count? That was my vacation. It was actually really cool. I really enjoyed the drive across the country. 14-24. A quick score here for the Saints will mean they just won't lose by a lot. To prevent making Jair 2.0.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football
yeah,
game.
Everything else. Are you going to change each game? No, I don't think I'm going to allow that. Like, I'm willing to let people change their stuff, but if you're changing your playbook every game, I'm not doing it. After like 3 straight games, I'll just go, nope, X, didn't do it. If you're changing your playbook every game, I'm just going to stop at a certain point from changing it. Oh, he didn't get the blocks, but he fought for the yards. Nice play right there by the running back. He's exhausted, though. Driscoll going to run. No, he sends it. Oh, if he'd have set his feet and led him a little bit to the left, that's a touchdown.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
You got to set your feet, Driscoll. That's why you're not the starter.
Here's Driscoll.
Sit. So I have noticed, Madden 23, the QBs and Sim do still throw on the run almost every play. Solar's coach reminds you of someone you just don't know who. Damn, what a catch. Yo, who was that? Desmond Patton right there with the insane catch. Change the name again.
Took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Come on, Gina Muscular.
Extra point splits the uprights, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this is recovered by the Packers, so that might just about do it. Well, 4th quarter.
Ravens offense. Interesting stuff.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here.
Pretty good. My friend and I played the crap out of it. Beat it. Nice.
80% of the time.
Raft. That's like a survival game, Nick. It was almost recovered. And then Cordero Patterson said he don't care. He about to end this game. Oh yeah, I think my buddy Tweak, I think I watched him play it as well. Raft. Pretty sure I saw him playing it.
If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. New Orleans adding some depth to the secondary. They've got 6 DBs out there now for 3rd. Down to a knee one more time.
If you get Ritter, you need a rushing playbook for him. Gotcha.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody.
What scheme and offense for defense fit your team? I got you, Chris. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to end stream shortly after this, and then I'll start making the moves and whatnot for the DGFL so I can get it done tonight, hopefully.
They were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all what happened for them down this stretch. A huge win.
Saints are in the mud. You really want Sam Howell? Oh, he's a user QB? Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Chet Holmgren injured in a pro-am today. Rough. Powell leading Washington to the Lombardi. I don't think we're going to play enough. Stop going after players I want. Javante, then Hal.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like big fish came to Jonah. Yeah.
This is one. Nope, that's not a dude. Shabam! Alright, let's see here. We're not gonna play two. We're gonna play 2 seasons, but you're not winning a trophy with Sam Howell in 2 seasons. Okay, it's just not happening. I haven't said what you should run. I think so. I probably did say it based on what I saw from your team, but I'll let you know. I'll actually go look at it. I'll screenshot some pictures for you. But alrighty, fellas. Hey, for those that were here for the draft and everybody that joined in, Chess, if you're still here, Chef Curry, whatever you're going to go by, much appreciated for joining the league with the Vikings. Hope you enjoy it, man. We're going to, like I said, I'm going to end the stream there for the night. I'll be back on Monday with some more preseason games, I think, while we still get kind of settled in a little bit. And then make the moves, whatnot. Might do some more preseason games. Might do week 3 preseason games. I haven't fully decided. Might jump right into week 1. All right, so I'll think about it tomorrow. But Monday we might jump to week 1 of the season and play some games there. So let me think about it tomorrow. Y'all let me know kind of what you want to see. If that's what y'all want to do, I can do that. And then we'll get this season started, fellas. DGFL will be every other night, not streaming every night, every other night. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, possibly Saturday. We'll see. All right, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, possibly Saturday. Still not streaming on Sundays either. Yeah, I think this will be it. Y'all have a great night, man. Looking forward to this season. This might be the DGFL I'm the most excited for because I feel like everybody has a chance, right? Like, nobody jumped in, got a team, is like, oh, my team is great. Or I'm spending so much time building a team. I think everybody's pretty even. I think there's moves everybody wants to make. There's players everybody wants to try to get. But overall, the league's going to be fairly even across the board. And we're going to kind of see what teams go to the next level and what teams drop down. Because we're all going to start here. And then about mid-season, you're going to start to see it kind of separate a little bit. It's going to be fun. I think this is going to be the most fun we've had with DGFL. I'm looking forward to it. I'm out. Peace. Enjoy your night.